welcome everyone. Whiskey White here, and we'll be playing Subsistence today. This is my first time recording, so bear with me, and any tips are greatly appreciated. I have played this game a little bit, but again, any tips with that too. Don't be afraid because I am no genius at this game. But first thing I know we need to do, we need wood and fiber, plants, whatever. So those and nails will be the biggest hindrances you'll have and figuring out where you're at too. Chop them till you see that little red X there. No real goal in this game, to be honest. I just like to play for fun, like survival games. Try to build a nice house. You want to find these crates here, or all over the world. I have not played his last, no, maybe. For sure I haven't played on this update, except for like an hour. Played yesterday, just to get back into it a little bit, but. So, I think it's what, Alpha 57, something like that. I have not played that, so I think the caves connect now. And I haven't explored much in the caves as it is, nor have I dealt with the ice too much, being able to, I think you can drill holes or something, cut holes in it. Haven't really dealt with that much, actually at all. I do know there's a cave, I think it's right here, I believe, somewhere out here. Yeah, I think it's right in front of that rock or something like that. But we're a long ways away from that, or at least I am. Some people might not be, but think about we should build off of this though. Build right here. We could build a dock where you can just drop down and go to the cave eventually. Should build it off this rock though, but first we need fiber. Doesn't really matter till we have that. I should really stop running. I am playing on easy. Just because, like I said, first time recording, I kind of want to focus recording, editing, just having fun in solo play. I'm sure on the channel you'll see me play with some friends who play on different difficulties. Hardcore is more entertaining than anything because we never make it, but we'll see what happens. Oh, hello, rabbit. And that is, oh, hello. Yep. Okay. Need to kill some of these rabbits to get cloth. If you've never played this game, I like to build close to the big water to do some fishing at night. It's kind of hard to see and be out and about at night. So best bet, plus staying warm. It's a lot easier if you stay by a place. This is a grub tree, these big trees. You can hit these ones for 6 pieces, and then on the last piece you also get a grub. The grub you use for fishing, tackle, and so that you can catch fish. If you didn't see that red X, that's when it's done. Trees either do 3, 4, 6. These little guys do 3. I believe those bigger ones do 4. Can't remember now exactly which ones. Let's see. Always be looking for the crates. Never be afraid to look behind you because they just randomly appear. Same with fiber, blueberries, iron. Everything just randomly appears. You could be facing this way, and poof, it's right there. Let's see. For those who have played, know what I'm talking about. I think I started in April, I believe. And I have it set to 60 days, I believe, for the year. Set it to 60 so that it's about, take 60 divided by 12, you get 5, so it's about 5 in-game days per month. We'll see how that works out. Like I said, oh, hello, how you doing? I'll be back for you one day. See how it works out single player. Winter is by far the hardest, unless you change some. By far the hardest to survive, so that's what you kind of gear up for, especially food wise. For anybody that's new, we're looking for chickens too. These rabbits, you cannot catch them. Like, obviously you could shoot them once we get that far, but chickens you can catch. Definitely a lot easier with mouse keyboard, which I'm currently using, but controller, very hard. I kind of switch back and forth depending on how I'm feeling. What we got here? These blueberries, which you can eat. Down here, you can see these are your proteins. And you got your fruits and vegetables and then your water. This is your overall hunger. So in theory, you can live off of just protein or just vegetables if you want to play that way. Keep the hunger up. It does benefit you to keep all 3 full. If I remember right, as you go, if you keep all 3 full, your stamina and your health down here will the max will still slowly go up if you keep everything full. I don't know if he's changed a lot of that. I might be wrong, but we definitely need to get to crafting some shit as we go. Right here. Because it does take a while to craft. This game has come a long ways. I'm very impressed with it. The fact that it's one person that creates it, brings out the updates and all that. I'm not sure who. Obviously, I don't know who he is, but yeah, it's just one person doing all this. So you kind of have to respect the time it takes for updates and whatnot, but also like the amount of work he puts in for this is very impressive. Let's see. Alright, there's a chicken. So we will go try to get that chicken. Chickens always run for the nearest bear or wolf, it seems like. So we'll see if he runs uphill there to get that. What you want to do is just run, chase, and jump. And you'll you'll eventually catch up to the chicken. Now that one, I don't know what was going on. I've never seen one just not move. These grizzlies here can sense you from further away and are more powerful than the black bear. So be careful with that. When you play on easy, which I should not be going for this fiber here. We'll see if he moves towards me. Yeah, we ain't gonna do that. Play on easy. All the animals start at level 1, as you've seen his health bar and stuff. Normal and hardcore, they start at different levels. 2, 3, 4, something like that. Each time you die, unless he changed it, everything I state is going to be based off the last time I played it, or from what I remember. So don't quote me on everything, but every time you die, their level goes up by 1. Now the health is going to stay down, but it's not forever. Like, obviously they're going to heal. If you can get right back to them and kill them, their health will still be down. That would be very impressive. Best bet is to be close to home with spare weapons sitting there. I can't remember. I think you keep your equipment on easy. On normal, you just lose random stuff, which sucks, because you could have put a lot of time, effort, resources into like a riot helmet and die, and it's gone. You might as well play hardcore where the game just ends, and then you don't feel as bad about it, because on hardcore you get 1 life. You can see in the bottom left there, like, it'll say 1 tree grub right there. Let's see if I can show. Let's get some more cordage going. How many boards we got? Let's do 4 more for sure. Sticks, got 24 of those. Alright, well, that'll be alright for now. 32 nails. Like I said, much easier on on easy. But I want to get one of these going, camp. It's still not, especially by yourself, like, the easiest game you've ever played, but you can enjoy the game more. The building aspect, the collecting. I don't know if collecting is necessarily enjoyable. It's a laid-back game, but still has its moments. What you're going to do is over here on the left, here's just some basic things to start with. It's not like have to do, but once you create a foundation, then a wall, you'll create this base command. Once you create that, over time, there'll be they're called hunters. It's just other AIs in the game, and I think it used to be 3 or 4. They'll start. There's 3 or 4 different spots where they'll start bases, and those bases you can raid, but they can also come attack you. Like, once you attack them, they can do a revenge on you and attack you. They start out like you, kind of with 1 base, and they slowly over time they get bigger. And they'll get more powerful. If you let them go longer, you'll get better loot, but it's like obviously it's harder to get into. There'll also be I can't remember the name of them now. I can't remember what you call it off the top of my head, but it's just like little campfires throughout the woods that'll have 3 or 4 guys that you can kill, or they'll kill you. And you can loot them as well, not as good a loot, but there's still value in doing it, and you don't have to break into a base. But yeah. Right now we're just kind of walking along this. This is the edge of the game. I guess you've probably seen it a couple times now. The fence. Maybe he'll expand one day. It seems like he's kind of... People enjoyed the cave idea and system. So I think he's kind of focused on that more. He did expand this map quite a bit from the very first time I played it, to where there's a whole nother big lake like this, and both of them have an underwater cave, which I've heard they connect now. That's what I was talking about earlier. I think I heard that there is in the works or something of caves like up in the mountains. I don't know if he's done that or not. I heard the talk of the climbing picks or something. I think they're in here already. I don't know what you can climb. Like I said, haven't played it, but... And then I ran over the chicken. Damn it. Are you kidding? Oh my. Sheesh. Alright. This one's kind of naturally died in here. Probably was a while ago. The chickens last for a little while, don't know the time. It comes in handy later on when you create a chicken coop. You can run them back, put it in it, and feed them and yada yada. Get eggs and stuff. At the beginning here, I kind of let them die in my inventory. I mean, unless I'm close to home. Just so they don't spoil or anything. Just to buy it some time. But I'll have to butcher it here pretty soon or it'll still spoil. I don't know if it spoils quicker or not. It's getting wet right now. Not a huge deal. Sun's, yeah, about halfway, so have time to dry out. See if we can get a base or something started. So let's go here, wood foundation. So you need 5 of those planks, 12 nails, and 2 cordage. Get that crafting. We need a wood wall. It says wood window, but it's a wall. Counts. And then base command unit, BCU. Let's get... We'll wait for now. I don't want to start it because I don't want them to, like, the hunters, like, once they start building, like, things go quick, so you want to kind of be prepared. I'm not saying, like, wait till you have 10 million resources and, you know, all kinds of bullets. Like, it's not like that, but you definitely want to, like, have a little bit of a base with a couple walls, have some food ready so you're not struggling to survive with that and then getting shot. The hunters can attack you randomly if you have it set to that, which I do have this one set to that. They'll periodically attack you. Going back this way so I can also get a fire going, get these chickens cooking before they spoil. I think it's like 10 or 12 logs on a fire. Oops. Alright, where should we build this thing? I kind of want to build it on this rock, but then you're hiding like the rock. I think we're kind of better. But the ground is so high here. only thing I don't. That's the other thing I don't like, not the only thing. So you almost want to stay back here, but like I said, you want to be able to fish out there as well. And I do know we're going to do a lot of running that direction to get to the other big lake. I usually do quite a bit of running up there. Could build a house back there, but I want to be near the cave so we can give it a try. I also don't want to build next to the rock so that hunters can't stand on it and be able to shoot in at me. If I build it up here, they'll be just as high as me out here, but they'll be under it down here where my walls don't have to defend me so much. And they might stay back here, but I can get a high point because I'll have 2 stories, I'm sure. I don't think I've ever built a place not 2 stories, so we'll do that. Oh, we are hungry, so we are taking damage. Now you can see these over there on the right where it says hungry. You got the well, for me, numbers. So you can kind of push things out. You can rotate it. Let's go with the grains. I'm picturing it if it's out on the water. I'd like to look like this way, I think. We'll just see what happens. Don't like it, we'll change it. I think we'll be able to put something right there. If not, we'll run stairs down off of this. Stairs should be able to shoot off of there. I don't know, we'll see what happens. For now, let's put this here until I get a doorway. Well, we won't have hunters, so that's not a big deal. I'm gonna extend that way for now. We'll put that up for now. Get this. So here's your fuel right here. Take the wood, which we're gonna have to go get some more wood. Oh, put it right here on this fuel button. You'll see it fill. See, that was 5, and I think it had a little already. So probably about 6, maybe. See how many it takes. We'll just eat this apple for now. Kind of make the vegetable, but to make the hunger bar go up. That's like the biggest thing. You can kind of bounce these around when they're low, but you want to get that hunger bar up. Grab a couple more here. Already did that one. Sun's going down. So yeah, it's gonna be colder. Like I said, we started in April, so it shouldn't be too bad. Probably be more rain than anything eventually, and then it's when you're wet at night, it can get colder quicker. Try to grab. I was just gonna grab some wood, but you don't want to miss out on these easy opportunities. Chests and fiber are not the most plentiful things. Wolf over there. Alright. So we already put 5 in. I think there was a little bit in there, so it's probably worth 6. We got 12 here, so let's drop this. Okay, so 7 went in. So 12, so yeah, it's 12, 13 pieces. So now you're going to take, either you make one of these fire starting kits. Biofuel will be your hold up probably. But on easy, so on normal, you start with one of those. Can't remember on hardcore, but here you get matches. So what we're going to do is put that in this ignition. Now we're going to ignite. So now all of our chickens are ready. So right click, butcher, one by one put in here. And well, so I will show you. So right here, it shows you the, if you read those blue numbers, it shows you what you gain. Like your dehydration goes down 1, but your protein goes up 7, fruits, vegetables 1, hunger 6. Everything has different values, but see, as it cooks a little bit further, you've seen it there, everything bumped. And the color kind of got darker. Don't know how well the screen is picking it up. But here in a minute, you'll see it obviously turn a different color, and you'll see green. That's when it's as good as it's going to get, and you want to take it off. If you don't take it off, it's going to burn. Burn still has, so right there, max health, stamina. So now pull these off. And they do stack. But when they burn, you can still eat them. The values aren't very good, but it's more for way later down the road. We'll have a machine that you can put them in, and I'll explain all that as we get to that point. But if you look over here at blueberries, you see they have fruits, vegetables 13, protein 0, hunger 4, hydration 0. So everything has a value. And once you get into cooking, you can add these and make different meals and stuff. So the sun's going down here. Let's see here. Just drink that. It had the blue water, so it's good. Now you have to go down. What you do is you put this in hot bar. Stand in it. Just hit the number that's on. It's a 4 in my case. You'll see the brown water. Do not drink that. Go up here. Pop that in there. That'll turn blue. Ashes, you'll save those for later on as well. While that's cooking, can we build? Alright, we can build one of these. So we'll do that for the night. I don't think I can make a fishing pole. No. We'll get by with these chickens for the night. That's why I wasn't too worried about making the pole. But first thing we're going to do tomorrow is get a fishing rod and some tackle made. Put that right here for now. Oh, it's already down there. You can move these, like as you see in the bottom right there, it says hold the end button. You could move it or dismantle it. So I'm not too worried about placement right now. For now, just to kind of get things out of my way for when we're out harvesting. We're not going to have a shotgun anytime soon, so we'll put that away, that away. I do have bullets, 9mm, so we will keep the gun. It's almost broke. It's more in a pinch, or if we need food, I'll use it. Trying to save it for now. Nails, I'm going to be using a lot at the beginning for crafting, so we'll leave that up in here. Herbal medicines, you can use those if you go over to health. Nope, that's for the kelp. Yeah, for biofuel. And that's for adhesive. This is one of the hardest, or nope, where's the sinew? Somewhere you'll need sinew. That's one of the harder things to make. Anyway, yeah, we'll explain it all as we go. A lot of it I have to learn. There is new things in here. So we'll see. I'll eat these quick so you guys can see the hunger go up. Or go away. We'll just do it in here. If you just hold your cursor over it and hit E, you can also see it go up. So this will get me through the night. I would say once your hunger bar here is full, there's no point in filling up the rest of this. Yeah, that's just my 2 cents. We'll eat this last one. You can cook slowly, boost your maximum. There you go. Eating it slowly. Oh, higher quality meals give you much higher boost. Alright. Yeah, we said that. So let's drink this. Let's get some more. Dying or poor health will drain your boost progress. Yes. But water's full. Protein, we're doing good. Vegetables, kind of going to save the blueberries for now. I kind of like to have something sitting by in case it's like, oh no, I need, I need food to get the hunger bar up so I can have stamina. If your hunger bar is completely out, your stamina will not regenerate. So keep that in mind. But I think this is where we're going to end it for this one. Tomorrow, oh, there's the Northern Lights. What a good ending. Northern Lights and the moon. Tomorrow we'll work on getting the fishing, getting the, probably a bow, I would say. Maybe get some rabbits, get cloth, get some clothing. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I appreciate everyone tuning in and watching this. If you could hit that subscribe button, it's free. It's not an actual charge. I know some people miss that. Hit the like button, helps the algorithm. And if you hit the notification bell, it'll let you know when I upload again. Otherwise, any tips you guys got, good or bad, whatever advice, just make it constructive. Leave it down below. I really appreciate it. Otherwise, have a wonderful day, wonderful night. Laters.